Are you dreaming about that Colorado lifestyle but feeling a little bit anxious about the dollar signs? Well, hold off on hitching up your wagon just yet. We're about to dive deep into the true cost of living in Denver to save you from making a big mistake that could lead to a phone call from your mother saying, "I told you so." Welcome to Denver Homes Today, where we help you navigate the Denver housing market. I'm James Hund, your local Denver guide and also licensed real estate broker here in Denver, Colorado. Housing is a major consideration. In the past decade, Denver's housing market has seen a nice rise. In fact, in the Denver metro area is currently $585,000 in the Denver metro area. And if you're considering renting, a furnished 900 square foot apartment in a standard area averages around $2,200 per month. Now, you may be wondering, how does Denver stack up to the rest of the country? Now, let's look at how Denver's cost of living compares to the national average, where an average index score is 100. So if it's lower than 100, it's cheaper. If it's over 100, it's more expensive than average throughout the entire US. So Denver's overall cost of living index is 127.8, which means it's about 28% higher than the US average. So let's break it down. Food and groceries are just slightly higher than the national average by about 1.9%. So not really that big of a deal. Housing with a median home cost of about $580,000 is significantly higher with an index of 184.3. Now, when it comes to utilities, we're right in line with the average, being just 0.6% less. Now, transportation costs here in Denver are a little bit higher than the national average by about 16.1%. Healthcare costs are actually lower by 7%, and miscellaneous costs are just slightly above the average by about 3%. Of course, costs can all be a matter of perspective. If you're coming from pricier parts of the country like California, New York, you might find Denver to be quite the bargain. However, for those relocating from more affordable areas such as Kansas, the Midwest, or the South, Denver's cost of living might seem a bit of getting used to, mainly due to the housing costs. But here's the silver lining. The strong local economy, growing job opportunities, and undeniable attraction of this vibrant city provide value that's hard to quantify in dollars alone. And also the weather here is pretty nice too. And remember, real estate prices fluctuate. So if you spot a good deal in our hot housing market, it might be worth seizing that opportunity. Now, when owning a home in Denver, it's essential to consider more than just the sale price. When you add up property taxes, your principal and interest payment, and home insurance, you're looking probably around $3,500 per month at the time of filming this video. However, bear in mind, these costs can vary wildly due to national and global economic factors. It's always wise to consult with a real estate professional to really understand the full picture. Now, before I go into the groceries, do me a favor and hit that like button, show a little bit of love to that subscribe button, and hit this notification bell too so you can always stay up to date on Denver living insights. Next, let's chat about groceries and healthcare. Per adult in Colorado, you can expect to spend about $350 a month on groceries. Now, a few years ago, would have been half that. And it could definitely be a little bit more if you're a big eater. You like a lot of ribeye steaks. Who doesn't? So it's just something to keep in mind. Of course, this is kind of throughout the country, so it's really not that much more expensive on food. We've all been hit past couple years with just rising food costs. And let's talk about healthcare costs. Always a significant budget factor. Are quite reasonable here. Prices can vary depending on your health plan, but Denver offers a broad selection of affordable options and is often ranked in the top cities for healthcare in the nation. I know quite a few people from surrounding states that come here like yearly just for the healthcare. Moving on to utilities. If you're looking at a 2-bedroom living space, expect to pay around $130 per month for utilities. However, for a larger place, let's say a 2,000 square foot house, utilities can come in around $250 per month. Now, while it's not the cheapest you'll find, it's also not even close to being the highest in major cities. Quite a bit cheaper. So it's a good middle of the road figure to budget for. Now, as for transportation, Denver offers a variety of options. If you own a vehicle, expect to pay around $3.50 per gallon of gas. So for a $40,000 vehicle, insurance will run you around $2,000 per year. Insurance rates have gone up a ton the past couple of years. It used to be not even half that. So registration taxes average around $300 to $400. So that can also kind of change depending on what county you're in, but $400, it's probably safe. It's probably safe to budget for. And a mechanic shop rate is roughly about $140 an hour. However, if you're keen on Uber, trips from the suburbs to downtown Denver can cost you around $40 to $60. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at the cost of living in Denver for 2023. It's important to have this knowledge before making a move to our amazing city. Remember, if you need any help or have any questions, don't hesitate to call me at 303-746-7504. I'd love to help you find your dream home in Denver. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you can always stay up to date on everything that's going on in Denver, Colorado. Bye, friends.